Here at the Wake Press and Gallery, looking at Michael Nannery working on some stuff for the It's a Thought show. How's it going, Michael?
Pretty good.
Tell us a little bit about what you're working on over here.
This drawing started as a crossover between photography and drawing. I took a bunch of photographs, just snapshot photography, and I used it throughout the process to inform the drawing. The piece is about photo references, and it's about photography informing the image and not the image informing the photograph.
So how much more do you have to do on it?
I'm just putting the finishing touches on it right now. I'm just trying to pull as much dimensionality out of the piece as I can.
What's gone into it so far? So you're doing some spray painting?
Yeah, some latex paint, spray paint, charcoal, graphite, pretty much almost every black and white drawing medium there is.
What about this huge drawing over here? Is this a collaboration?
Yeah, we've been working on this over the last week. Like every day we just come in and we keep working at it, and then we talk about it and evaluate what we're doing. So I kind of feel like this is a combination of what we all consider drawing. So we're just like really approaching this from a collaborative perspective.
Is this all four of you working on this one?
Yes.
How do you feel about it right now, Marx?
About this piece?
Yeah.
I think it's at a good point right now that it just needs some more parts fine-tuned to it. We all sort of attacked it the first day, and the paper has been pretty much tortured. There's a lot of stuff going on with it. At the top over here, we actually used like a plaster. Plaster? Something like that. To sort of build up a new texture. And we've used spray paint and charcoal and powder charcoal, white Conte, latex paint, just a lot of different mediums.
So what are you working on over here, Sydney?
This is my piece of the show. And so the show is based around the idea of thinking about what drawing meant to each individual person. And so for me, drawing is like a natural kind of thing that my hand wants to do. And so when I approached this drawing, I just started thinking about really natural forms that you can find outside. And so I started with an ink wash, which is really loose, and then build it up from there. And I used like paint markers and cut paper just to really build the layers.
Yeah, it's very intricate. The more you look at it, the more you see how much is going on in this one.
Yeah, I like that idea that viewers can look at the piece from far away, and then when they get closer, they kind of have a nice surprise to see
Absolutely.
That fine detail in that. So that's what I'm working on right now, just finishing up the cut paper part. I'm real close.
Excellent. It looks like it's coming together nicely. Here's Adam Wollenberg working on his part of the show. What do you got going on, Adam?
Well, I was thinking about drawing a kind of like subconscious thought of translation from mind to a certain specific point. And I actually did drawing on the back side. I didn't like it very much. And then when I turned it over, I found all this texture that I did subconsciously on accident. I achieved what I was trying to do without even being aware of it. And then I'm just trying to work with what I got as far as that. And the arrow is symbolic of bringing that thought to a specific point on your paper.
Yeah, how do you feel about the idea of collaboration and how that's been coming through in the show?
Well, I feel like it's been coming pretty good. I feel like we all look at drawing pretty similarly, and yet we still have our own unique thoughts about it, and they mesh together pretty well.
What about all the rest of you? How are you feeling about the collaborative aspect of the show right now?
I think it's good. I mean, when we approached this project, we thought that it was going to be a group thing, and we've just really been working well together back and forth, and it's always a group decision, you know, when we do something with the drawing, and
And it's all site specific.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. I think without waste and without the space and all of us together working the same hours every day, it wouldn't be the same show.
Do you see this as purely abstract work, or are you trying to allude to a certain image with any of these pieces?
I don't think so. I mean, especially like, Marx's and Michael's both are taking things from photos and from real life, and I think even like my piece, if you couldn't pick out something that's realistic in it necessarily, it's all based on our own actual ideas.
I'd say overall, the work is really about the process of drawing. That's what we're really trying to explore here.
Well, good luck with finishing it up. Congratulations so far. It looks great.